It's such a cool vacation.
The VBS, y'all excited?
Woo!
That's what I'm
so
talking about,
cool.
man. I'm so excited to get on this adventure right here. Let me get up here. Let me go under the sea. We ready? Oh, man, my name, does anybody remember my name?
Just Mike?
Just Mike. What is it? That's right, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Captain Mike? 1, 2, 3.
What's up, Captain Mike?
Yeah, and this is... That's right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Captain Dan? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, guys. Yeah.
Hey, we have another very important group to introduce to you guys all over again.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all remember from last year, from leading us through those awesome songs? On the count of 3, say, what's up, Scuba Crew? 1, 2, 3.
What's up, Scuba Crew?
Oh, y'all can do better than that. On the count of 3, what's up, Scuba Crew? 1, 2, 3.
What's up, Scuba Crew?
Yeah, man, I'm so excited to be exploring the deep blue sea with you guys this year. You may remember from last year we did Stellar VBS, where we went outer space and we were exploring all of the things of space and learning about the planets and all of that stuff. Well, this year we're taking a much needed break from that and we're going under the sea to get trained in zero gravity. Does anybody know what that is? Or zero G? Zero G? Does anybody know what zero G is?
Zero gravity.
That's right, zero gravity. Everybody say zero gravity.
Zero gravity.
That's right.
None.
That is going to help us for the very next time that we go to outer space.
Space.
Outer space.
Space.
Outer space.
Space.
There you go. Outer space.
Space.
Oh, yeah. It's going to help us the next time we go out there. So we'll be learning all about scuba diving. We're going to start every single day here at Sing and Play Splash.
So what is scuba, you might ask? For a long time, people wanted to breathe underwater and stay underwater for a much longer time so they could see cool things in the ocean. That makes me wonder something, guys. If you could go underwater, what's one thing that you would see? I would love to see M&Ms in me.
I want to see, what's that little red thing from The Little Mermaid that sang and danced?
Oh, Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Go on and kiss me, girl. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
I love him.
That's right. I love me some Sebastian, man.
Hey, we should give them a minute with their crews to tell them what
That's right. Hey, crew leaders, this is your first time to interact with all of the people in your group. What we're going to do is we're going to take 1 minute, get with everybody in your crew and ask them what they would like to see if they went under the sea. Are you ready? Scuba crew, count us down.
From 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead, discuss.
I'm going to go learn some things they're going to see. I want to see. All right, guys, so I was just talking to one of the groups, and they want to see things like seahorses and sharks and starfish. What's some other stuff?
And minnows and flounder and plankton and Sebastian and Nemo.
Oh, I love Nemo.
Me too.
You know what, though? Seeing all that stuff would be really hard if we couldn't stay underwater for very long. So somebody made a cool thing for divers to wear to help them breathe for long times underwater. Are you ready? It was called...
It was called a...
self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. That's a big, long, hard word to remember. So what they did is they took the first letter of each word and they named it
That's right.
Scuba.
Say scuba.
Scuba.
That's That's right, they named it SCUBA. On this underwater adventure, we'll be exploring what it means to dive deep into long-lasting friendship with God. Man, I'm so thankful that God wants to be my friend, Captain
Me too.
Dan. That reminds me of something. I want to sing a song. What do y'all want to sing? Woo!
Yeah, let's do
Everybody
that.
get up, get up,
I
get
understand
up.
that.
Here we
Let's
go.
sing.
Get up, get up. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. I love talking about thanking God. That was awesome. We do have so much to be thankful for. Just like looking around here right now, I see some things that I'm thankful for. Smiling kids, people we love, all these cool and crazy things that God created for us.
You know,
God is a good friend.
He's an amazing friend.
That's right.
You know, each day we're going to learn a Bible point, and that's important, and an important truth from the Bible to remember. Today we're going to explore what it means that God is a friend who is real.
Thanks, God.
Thanks, God. Yeah.
Oh, I jumped the gun.
You're not there yet, but
I'm
we'll
just
be
so
there in a
excited.
second.
I'm excited, man.
That's our Bible point. Today, whenever you hear somebody say, God is a friend who's real, you say, Thanks, God. You'll respond by saying that. So let's try one more time, everybody. God is a friend who's real. Thanks, God.
Oh, wait, Captain Dan. I think they can do better than that. Can y'all do better than that?
You got to be louder than Captain Mike.
Y'all sound like you're asleep. Can you do better than that?
Yeah!
No, let's try it again, Captain Dan.
God is a friend who's real.
Thanks,
God.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Today, we're learning that God isn't pretend. He's not made up. He's real. But because we can't always see God, you know, like I see you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and all the way in the back I see you too. Just because we can't see him doesn't mean that he's not there and he's not real. It can be hard to remember or even believe sometimes that God is real. This may be your very first time hearing about God, and that's a great thing. God wants you to know that he's a friend that's real and that he loves you very much.
God's love and friendships are just as real as the people around you. So everybody take a second, find somebody in your crew that's beside you. Don't go running across the church.
That's right.
And give them a high five and say your name. Dan.
Mike.
Woo!
Ready? Here we go. Give him a high five. Give him a high five and say your name. High five the person next to you.
All right, so let's think again about the gear that helps divers breathe when they're underwater. All right, everybody, listen.
God is a friend who's real.
Thanks, God.
There we go.
So everybody, we're thinking about the kind of gear divers use to help them breathe underwater. So everybody take a deep, deep breath.
I can't hear you.
Now blow it out. All that oxygen that filled up our lungs.
I got some big lungs, Captain Dan.
Ooh, I'm right there with you. Let's try it one more time. All right, big deep breath. And blow it out. All right, all that oxygen we can feel. So we're going to do it one more little time, not quite as big of a breath. Breathe in. And this time, put your hand in front of your mouth. And breathe out.
Ooh, I
Taco day.
Ooh.
Ha.
Woo.
Woo. Now, we may not be able to see the air, but we know it's there.
That's right.
And how do we know it's there? Besides smelling it, sorry about taco day, it's my birthday. How did you know it's there? Huh? Somebody said it. You felt it.
Man,
you feel
that's
it.
right. That's what I'm talking
Was that
about.
That was a preschooler.
Everybody give it up for
kids.
preschoolers.
Good job,
Woo!
preschool. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. We may not be able to see God all around us, but God is a friend who's real.
Thanks, God.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The Bible says this. It says this. It says, we believe and we know you are the Holy One of God. Everybody repeat after me. Say, we believe and we know you are the Holy One.
You are the Holy One
of God. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Mike,
That
I have a very important secret meeting I have to go to.
a meeting.
Yes.
We're about to go on vacation, Captain Dan.
It's not really a vacation. I'll tell you about it later. Ooh, it's gonna be good.
Okay. So the Bible verse was spoken about Jesus, God's one and only Son. There is only one true God. Everybody say, one true God. That's right. Only one God who is real. Let's sing about the one true God. Come on, let's go. Everybody on your feet. It's my song. Yeah. All week long, we'll get to know some new friends called Bible Buddies. Who remembers Bible Buddies from last year? Yeah, man, we're going to learn about our Bible buddies. They'll help us remember our Bible points. All our buddies are creatures God created. Things you might see if you went scuba diving in a living coral reef just like this. Let's check out our Bible buddy.
Psst, you, over there. I'm Tad. Can you see me? Shh, don't tell anyone where I am. I'm playing hide and seek. In fact, hide and seek is my favorite game to play. I play it all the time. See, I'm a frogfish. There are lots of different kinds of frogfish, but one thing we all have in common is that we're great hiders. That's because we use camouflage. Camouflage means we change colors to blend into our surroundings. Most animals that use camouflage do it to hide from animals that might eat them. Not us frogfish. We hide to help us catch food. God gave us cool tools to help us blend in. We can make ourselves look like some of the places other fish might want to hang out or hide. Frogfish bodies are covered with spots, stripes, warts, and skin flaps that help us blend into our watery world. Take my cousin Stripe. He's a striped frogfish and uses his skin flaps and arms to look like algae. He looks kind of funny, but when other animals hide in the algae, Stripe gets a snack. Can you find Stripe? Or there's my cousin Harry. He's covered in spines that look like, yep, you guessed it, hair. That's why he's called a hairy frogfish. His spines help him look like coral and seaweed. Between that and his changing color, nobody can see him. Can you spot Harry? Other times, we make ourselves look like sponges, even using our skin spots to imitate those little holes sponges have. Or we might look like rocks. Can you find the frogfish? I'm not a grown-up yet, so I'm still white with orange patches. Younger frogfish like me aren't so good at changing color quite yet, but God still gives me a way to blend in, even though I'm little. Sea urchin shells are white, so that makes a sweet spot to blend in. Some of my frogfish family even turn colors to blend in with living sea urchins. Yep, God lets us be all kinds of colors. Red, orange, yellow, black, white, brown, pink, green, spotted, or striped. Whatever we need to look like. Imagine if you could blend in when you play hide and seek. You'd win every time. How wide can you open your mouth? Go ahead and give it a try. That's nothing. God made me so I can open my mouth super wide. And I can do it in a split second. That lets me quickly grab a snack and swallow it whole. I don't even need to chew. Gulp. Have you ever eaten so much that your belly feels full? That doesn't really happen to me because my stomach is so flexible. I can swallow food that's twice my size. Imagine eating a pizza twice as big as you.
Whoa!
When it's time for me to move, I don't really go that quickly, but I do it in a cool way. I suck in water, then force out my gills to push me. It's almost like I have a jetpack. Woohoo! If you came to the Great Barrier Reef looking for a frogfish, you'd have a hard time finding one because we hide so well. You might even wonder if we're real. Well, I can promise you this, frogfish are real. You know, there's someone else you can't see, God. Sometimes you might feel sad or hurt or lonely, and you might wonder where God is. But even though you can't see him, God is just as real as, well, as I am. And he's right there with you. So no matter what's going on, just remember, God is a friend who's real.
Woo, that's right. Hey, and when you see Tad throughout the night or hear about him, always remember one more time that God is a friend who's real.
Hey, come by,
Yeah.
come by, hold the music, hold the music. Wait.
Oh, my
Oh, hey,
goodness.
hey.
Captain Dan, what are you doing?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but there's something very important, and we are very pressed for time.
What is it? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah, I know, but this is very, very important.
Okay. Hey, y'all remember Captain Dan from earlier? He looks goofy, don't he? Everybody say, welcome back, Captain Dan.
Listen, I had a scuba meeting, and I met with somebody. Everything's good, but I thought you should be the first to know I am no longer just a space captain, and neither are you. We are underwater treasure hunters.
Hold on. You and I are what?
We're underwater treasure hunters. You're going to be my dive buddy. We're going to have a show, kind of like that duck show. We'll get into some things. We'll go under treasure, and we'll look around, and we're going to look. Shh, it's a secret. We're going to look for the lost ship of Pirates Cove.
Hold on.
Catchy title, too.
Hold on. Wait, what are we looking for?
Okay, so years ago, Magnolia Mustache Mike, no relation. I know you guys weren't related. I checked the trees. Okay, so he was a no beard, the pirate's ship, and they were sailing across the seas. And then one day, a giant storm came. Ah! The thunder was thundering. The waves were waving. The ship was rocking back and forth, and the ship sank down to the bottom of the sea. So that's where we were. I met somebody. I found a map, and it's still down there waiting.
Hold on. Are you sure? Does that story even sound real?
No, it's true. I have a map in my backpack. Let me get it. Captain Mike?
Dan, do you need help?
Yes, please.
Oh my goodness, let me get
Just zip the zippy.
Man, that backpack goes way down.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
It's rolled up. It's like a scroll. I copied the map because it's a secret map. And ooh, hello. Get it. Oh, yes, there it is. Okay, so if you take the treasure map, this is secret.
That looks like toilet.
I know what it looks like. It's a secret map. And you follow down. Oh, look, there's Nemo. And you follow down, and you get to the bottom. The ship is on there. Get out of here. So, what do you say? Are you in? Are you out?
I really think I need to think about this.
I need a dive buddy. There is nobody better. We're already buddies. You're already my friend. And even if the water gets murky, you're there. You're there if we run out of snacks even.
Well, you know, every good friend brings snacks.
And there is nowhere else I could think about finding a friend.
That's right. But we've been talking about a friend who's real because God is a friend who's real. Oh my goodness, God is a friend who's real.
Thanks, God!
There we go. God is a true friend, one who's always right by your side, Captain Dan.
But that sounds cool and all. I can't really see God.
But my friends and I have been talking about that too, me and the scuba crew. I'm a poet and you didn't know it. We may not be able to see and touch God the way that we can with our friends, but trust me, he's real.
Look, I'm going to trust you, and you're going to tell me all about it while we get ready for this expedition. You're the best dive buddy I know, and if you say it's real, you can tell me all about it. But time is pressing. We got to get this mission on the road.
Y'all ready to get this mission started? Yeah! Are y'all ready to get this mission started?
Yeah!
All right, here we go. You may remember her from last year. Everybody
Miss in
say,
Control!
hey, Miss in
Hey!
Control. Yeah.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to SCUBA VBS. Are you happy to be here? All right. I'm so happy that you're here. We are going to have such a fun week. We're going to go ahead and dismiss you to your first rotation because it should be starting right now. So if you will hurry along, I'm going to tell you which side I want you to go out. So if you are an elementary red group, you're going to go out over here to my right, your left. Elementary pink, you're going to head out also to the right. How about the blue group? Elementary blue, you're going to come out over here to the opposite side. You guys are headed to dinner first tonight. Purple and green, you guys can head out over to the right as well. And then preschool crews, if you'll stay put for just 1 second, let the doors clear out. We'll get you guys rolling. You guys have fun. Your station leaders are waiting.